Hey everyone, before this video starts, I'd like to give a special thank you to all my Patreon and Twitch subscribers. If you'd like to learn how to support this channel, possibly for free, just hang out till the end of the video. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I despise JellyBean.
JellyBean is a Minecraft comfort streamer.
So I told my Discord to send me their funniest memes, and if I laugh, I lose. Among Us.
What? She has a YouTube channel of 1.5 million subscribers. How was that possible, and what the hell did she do to get there?
Hey, listen, bro. There's nothing wrong with fucking cringe baiting. Okay? You gotta get where you gotta get. It's cringy. I've seen JellyBean before on TikTok, but bro, it's called cringe baiting. And you know what? You're just making some of those dollar bills, baby.
You guys, I literally took a shit.
Honestly beats me. Is she even a good YouTuber for the exposure she gets? Well, boys, there was only one way to find out. Let's go. I've always thought
Bro, you should have played the song longer.
that JellyBean was annoying, which is why I decided to grab a ton of her YouTube shorts to react for today. I'm just like,
Why? Why is this content? This seems so mean. I don't know. Like, you're allowed to express yourself. I just feel like that's rude, you know? It's just some kid that's just being kind of cringe and silly. I feel like, what are they doing wrong?
you know, headphone users beware. It's gonna get loud.
So I
Turn the volume down for me, bro.
told my Discord to send me their funniest memes, and if I laugh, I lose.
Bro, if she starts laughing, it's gonna sound like a Hiroshima nuke. And for the love of God, turn down your audio. On God, she is literally making out with her microphone. JellyBean, this is the distance you need to be from your microphone. Thank you.
That's a little far, I think, bro.
Top 10 girls didn't like me. I have to watch this. Bro, why is it so relatable?
Man, you wonder why nobody wants to date you? Do I need to say any more?
I know it sounds crazy, but I think it's possible. If everybody watching this video typed, "It's not a mistake, it's a masterpiece," 10 times.
It's not a mistake, it's a masterpiece? Jelly, how do you expect a big masterpiece to come from this mistake?
Every second that you're not running, I'm getting closer.
Wait a second.
Okay, it's kind of weird.
Is that you, JellyBean? Why are you wearing a Teletubbies costume? Why are you wearing—
Why are commentary content creators like this? This is terrible. Why are you guys so fucking mean, dude? This is horrible.
Connor Scary,
Hey, thank you so much for the sub, brother.
For 4 months.
Why are you guys so
sloth?
Why are you guys so mean? It's just a kid cringe baiting. What the fuck? I mean, I guess they're cringe baiting, so that's on them for getting the fucking hate. It just feels unprompted. Well, it just feels mean. Okay? It feels mean.
a maid dress? There must be something that I'm not aware that's going on right now.
I have made such a huge mistake. So the other day, I said if I get 100k members in my Discord server, I would play Just Dance in a Teletubby costume.
I think the biggest problem is that, like, kids in Discord love pro gamer words, and we know what those are. Pro gamer words are every racist word that exists, okay? All right? That's what happens when you leave your kid alone a little too long with your grandpa, all right?
Why would you say that? Why would you dress up in a Teletubbies costume for Discord? I mean, then again—
This is a way to get people to join the Discord.
and I do know why. Funny! I mean, look at the bright side. The marketing strategy works.
Yeah, hey, wait, hold on, let's see.
Again, I do know why. Funny! I mean, look at the bright side. The marketing strategy.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good. How much money? Hey, listen. Sometimes you gotta be slanging. You know what I mean? You slanging some money, wiping your tears with that cash, brother. You know what I mean? That's that's some guap.
Works. You tell 1.5 million people to follow your Discord
More like 1.6, bro. Come on, be generous.
server. They follow the Discord server, and then you turn right back around and you're surprised. Oh boy, go figure. You know, audience, I was thinking. You know, she was surprised that she's getting 100k members in her Discord server, but she was surprised when everybody was spamming comment sections.
I think we can set a world record. Now hear me out. So recently, I've kind of gotten a little army of myself. If you look in my comments right now, you probably see a lot of people with the JellyBean profile picture saying it's not a mistake, it's a masterpiece. Now this got me thinking, what if we hit a world record for the most comments on a YouTube short?
Oh boy, yeah, this isn't going to get out of hand.
I know it sounds crazy, but I think it's possible. If everybody watching this video typed "It's not a mistake, it's a masterpiece" 10 times, I think we could hit that record.
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay. What?
You definitely hit the record, but your fan base went to every comment section.
That's not all.
Hey, listen, that's the power of parasocial relationships. If you really think about it, that's a little bit of a spooky thing to engage in, right? These parasocial relationships, you create these whole entire atmospheres where you rile people up, you direct them to do particular things with very low, with no real. What's the word I'm looking for? Oh my god, I can't speak today. There's no real consequence. There's no real weight behind it. It's like, go do some simple things. Like, hey, go comment this, go comment that. But it is rather useful to developing these relationships. The problem is when people take that and they're like, oh, this guy, Rinth, criticized me. Everybody go tell him to go eat a balls or something. I don't know if they would actually say it, but, but okay, good for them.
Though. I want you guys to get your friends involved, okay? I want you to send this video to your mom, your dad, your grandma, your grandpa, your dog, your fish, your monkey.
I feel like this is racially motivated. It's kind of funny. You say you open up your comment section expecting to hear, it's not a mistake, it's a masterpiece.
We have a horrible problem. So the other day, I was scrolling through my comments, expecting to see it's not a mistake, it's a masterpiece.
With your audience of 1.5 million people, did you not expect this to not get out of hand?
I have made such a huge mistake.
Yeah, you did make a big mistake. I didn't think.
I can't even really finish this video, bro, because I feel like this video is as cringe as JellyBean. Who gives a fuck, bro? Who gives a fuck? Look at the metadata spam. Oh my god, what are you doing? I don't know, bro. I just feel like, who really gives a shit? What the fuck is this? What are you doing? Did you draw a mask on yourself? What the fuck is that? I'm very confused. Or are you hiding your face? Why do all these people fucking hide their face? It's weird.
Think I had to state this, but don't send death threats to people who don't like it's not a mistake, it's a masterpiece. There's no way people are sending death threats to each other.
If everybody watching this video type, it's not a mistake, it's a masterpiece, 10 times, I think we can hit that record.
You sound so proud of a community that sends death threats to each
Actually, some of these death threats, people really just let themselves go because of the cult that they're in.
other. But guys, wait a second. If you do that, take
I don't think I had to state this, but don't send death threats to people who don't like it's not a mistake, it's a masterpiece. If you do that, take my Minecraft face off your PF. You're not part of my community if you do that. Serious. Oh, wait, what's wrong with this at all? So this is the thing that I talk about a lot. And it's like action versus intention, just fundamentally. But as a creator, your actions as a content creator are just as important as the actions of the people that consume the content. So if your audience is very prone to bullying other audiences, even if you don't explicitly say bully another audience, that's a you problem to an extent. I think it's expected of you as a content creator to say, hey, this is not something that I encourage. This isn't something that you should be engaging in. But, I mean, it seems like it was well received and viewed quite a bit. Like 41,000 comments, or excuse me, likes. So I imagine that there's like maybe, I don't know what the percentage of views were on that. But I mean, if anything, I would be like, yeah, maybe make a YouTube short about it. I don't know if they did or didn't, but yeah, I mean, that's reasonable. What's the bad thing about this?
my Minecraft face off your profile picture. You're not a part of my community. Yeah, guys, don't send death threats to each other, but you guys can still be literal brain tumors across the internet.
Yeah, who cares? Why does that matter? Don't send death threats, but you can say something like a dumb meme. It's not a mistake. It's a masterpiece. Like, who gives a shit?
That's fine.
This is just unacceptable.
I know, right? This is unacceptable. I never intended for a bunch of 10-year-olds to tell each other to kill themselves.
What's the criticism here? Is that they should have known that would have happened if they engaged in a lighthearted meme?
I just wanted to boost my interaction and make a lot of money. Oh.
Yeah, why is that frowned upon? What? I don't understand. Yes, if you sell yourself out for money, that's a problem. But if you're just like, oh, this is literally a cringe baiting Minecraft YouTuber. What they're just being cringy. That's just the thing. What is it? What is it that they're doing wrong? Hey, oh, you're trying to make money? Why? Who cares? Why is that a criticism? We're all trying to make money. I mean, I'm trying to make money. I'm not selling my values off for money, but they're making cringe content. That's very different from what I'm doing. I'm doing commentary. Who fucking cares?
Oh, audience, isn't she such a great comfort streamer? A comfort streamer, a streamer that you specifically love watching and feel safe or comfortable with. They will always put a smile on your face when you're streaming.
I think we can set a world record. So recently, I've kind of gotten a little army of myself.
Guys, please stop sending death threats. You know,
I don't understand. This is like, what's the compare? Like bro, what you're really reaching here.
This is kind of interesting. There's only been a few videos that were ever made about JellyBean. And I mean, to be fair, there's some good points to be made.
Like what?
Which is why we're gonna check out the Beaks video. Why I don't like JellyBean.
It seems like what's actually happened. This is what seems like is happening, okay? We have the cringe baiter JellyBean creating cringy content that's cringe bait. And then you have like the reactionary cringe respect. And I've watched this guy's videos before. I don't dislike this guy or this guy. I'm just making an evaluation. And then you have the cringe reaction of like, oh, I hate cringe. Look at this is cringe. Like that's what it is. And like in this sphere, it's like usually like the younger, cringier, edgier cringe commentary YouTubers. They kind of jump on a topic, and then all of them jump on a topic. He's like, look, people like that. Hey, look, the people don't like it when people act cringe. Oh, fuck you, you cringe bitch. Fuck you. Right? That's what it is. Look, it's right here. This is the video right here from the Beak. Sure, it's well put together. But like, dude, like, what are we doing here? Like, who cares? Who gives a fuck? It's like our cringe police.
You may be wondering to yourself why I brought up the whole comfort streamer thing in the first place. Well, let me tell you, person watching this video, that JellyBean is the prime example of a comfort streamer. From
What's wrong with that?
the really loud, fast, really annoying, emphasized talking to the I'm gonna try way too hard to be funny content. Look, I'm gonna stop talking about JellyBean's content and I'm just gonna show you.
Oh, it's just a streamer that you specifically love watching and feel safe and comfortable with. They always put a smile on your face. Why is that bad? That's from Urban Dictionary, okay? The same place where if you look up Papa Gut, you will find amazing it's amazing. This is the most respectable place you can go for any information because Papa Gut's on there, a TikTok political commentator recognized for his flawless aimbot when refuting feminist rhetoric. This is old. All right, this is when I used to engage in cringe policing as well. Papa never misses, his followers like to say. The reference to his outstanding level of logic and common sense. Wow, incredible. I couldn't have said it better myself.
Beast Sugar, what exactly are you doing here?
Oh, hey, Jelly. I'm placing down more beds to confuse our enemies.
That makes sense. There's a Dumpy. Is Dumpy a content creator? Dumpy's another content creator. Okay. And he has a Beast Sugar video is pumping out. I guess that's because this person, what the fuck's happening?
You copy JellyBean.
Aligns themselves with JellyBean. Okay. And listen, I just want to be honest with you. Don't mind these content creators. Just a nice guy. But you know how you young guys are. You find a topic, you guys fart all over it, and then on to the next one. And right now, the Cheese Beast Sugar and JellyBean are the current like the in the scope, bro. Gotta take them out.
Well, there's only one problem with that. This isn't even our bed. Our bed is over there.
Oh, well, hopefully we don't die.
Hey, hold it, I just had a fucking bruh moment.
Oh my god, that was funny. It's cringe, bro. Who cares?
Thank you, Beak. Now, this is my biggest problem with JellyBean. Everybody, and I mean everybody, views JellyBean as a comfort streamer and a comfort YouTuber.
Okay,
But you can make these videos and have such a grand fan base, but it shows so clearly that you can't control them in the slightest. You act like you're a community of high positivity and social grandstanding, but whenever you start a trend, especially comment spam, you don't think that's gonna make your army a little riled up?
So, bro, here's the thing, and like, I mean, because I'm not a big YouTuber or anything, but as somebody who used to be like a big TikTok content creator, like, okay, before the ban of '86 or whatever, it's very difficult to control your content, like your people who follow you. It's hard, it's difficult, and you don't understand something like that until you blow up on a social media platform, especially and then like interact. I applaud this JellyBean person for calling out the toxicity in their fan base. They told people to spam a fucking dumb meme, and some people took that and they did the worst with it, and they called it out. I think that's reasonable. You're never going to be able to control everybody, but you have to at least try. And I feel like you just don't understand that because you're not a big, and this isn't like shitting on like anyone. I'm not like, oh, you're a fucking idiot. It's just like, it's something that you understand when you become like a big content creator on like on a platform. Doesn't have to be YouTube, but on any platform.
If this is the issue you're having, a bunch of kids telling each other to kill
A bunch of kids. I actually saw some of these death threats. People just let themselves go because of the cult they're in. Okay.
themselves, at least as far as my knowledge goes, this is the most you've ever said about this situation.
Well, okay.
Essentially, if this is the issue you're having, you should make a bigger response.
Is it still an issue? Like, I agree. You should make a bigger response if it's not working. But now you just have to prove to me it's not working, I guess.
There's a lot of young and impressionable kids that do watch JellyBean. And if a lot of people view JellyBean as a comfort streamer...
So the only reasonable criticism is like, hey man, I think that you should create a bigger response in like a YouTube short, like whatever your biggest thing is. If it's YouTube shorts, you should make a YouTube short thing that says like, hey guys, don't be toxic. We're supposed to be having fun. That's your best criticism in 8 minutes. On the dot, by the way. 8 minutes on the dot.
Seeing something like this tells me that there must not be something very comfortable about this streamer, or at least regarding the toxic fan base. Now, of course, big mistake number one, making this big, huge trend, of course, is going to rile up a fan base. They got extremely toxic. However, this does affect both parties. While non-JellyBean fans are getting actual death threats from each other, this is going to affect JellyBean as well. If JellyBean fans are attacking non-JellyBean fans, then non-JellyBean fans are going to attack JellyBean. And you get this stupid stuff right here, like fake screenshot.
What?
Going to attack JellyBean. And you get this stupid stuff.
Oh, I guess this is a fake screenshot of JellyBean saying the N-word? Okay.
Right here, like fake screenshots. Like, are you serious? JellyBean says the N-word, guys. I mean, look at this screenshot. It's so accurate and real. And for anybody that's wondering, what I said just now was a joke. It's not real, and if you believe it's real, then you're stupid. But unfortunately, some people do believe this screenshot being real, and so JellyBean had to unfortunately respond to this. Long story short, JellyBean says that no, she is
I'm here to address the screenshots that have been going around Twitter, TikTok, and probably other social media recently. There have been fake screenshots of me saying the slurs, and honestly disgusting. These screenshots are obviously from the fake profile picture to the wrong pronunciation of my name in the screenshot. These people who are spreading this only have a screenshot blah, 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 behind these accusations. Blah, blah, blah. I don't care how much you don't like somebody. You don't, okay, sure. I mean, I've decided to take a step away from Twitter for the next couple of days. Come on, it really that's give me a break with that. It's a little too like woe is me. You know, I mean, listen, even if it's real, you have like a 16-year-old kid saying it, it's wrong 100%, but like you edgy fucks say the worst shit. I've seen what you guys fucking retweet on Twitter, okay? I see what you motherfuckers retweet on Twitter. I see you edgy fucking kids on Twitter fucking blowing, saying all the pro gamer words, bro. Like, don't pretend like you don't. So, I'm just saying, dude.
Is not racist. She did not, in fact, tweet out anything that would be detrimental to her career, and that this stuff is affecting her mental health and that she has to take a break. Now, if there's one moment that I'm going to be actually serious in this video, it's going to be right now. JellyBean is a cringe YouTuber. There is no doubt about that. But just because you find JellyBean to be cringe, you don't need to put out false allegations about them. Sure, she could be annoying. Sure, she started a very huge trend that really annoyed a lot of YouTubers and their comment sections. But
Ooh. Okay.
At the end of the day, audience,
who are the YouTubers in the comment section though? Like, could you show us that? Is there
does it really justify putting out false allegations about them just because you think they're cringe? I really don't think so. But anyways, audience, JellyBean is cringe. But seriously though, don't put out false allegations about them. That sucks.
Okay. Interesting, I guess. Is this what the... Oh, I guess this... Is this like something that you're supposed to do? Is like put...
All right, boys and girls.
You put all your friends in there. This is a cute little community, dude. This is kind of cute. Seriously. I'm not even kidding. So they all. This is a cute. Okay, this is nice. This is pretty friendshipy. Are you part
Right,
of it?
hello lads.
So you're supposed to put all your friends' YouTubers in like a featured area. Hey guys, these are my friends. Give them some love. Give them a kiss on the lips. Smooch their wieners. Okay, that's cute. That's a cute thing to do. I like that. I'm not even being being critical. I mean, that is a cute thing to do. It's nice. Okay.
Hang on. JellyBean Discord server? Please don't come to this server just to hate on JellyBean or the staff. What is this? If this video gets, I don't know, 200 likes, I'll make a video on this server.
Okay. Well, listen, I think I got the gist of everything going on here. JellyBean, people don't like them because they're cringe. Okay. Do you, brother? Who cares? Give a shit. Yeah, should I add Blackbird to mine? You fucking ass. Hey, look! Jaden talked about JellyBean. Jaden is another disliked person in the Jelly. This is what a random thing for this to come up. Jaden's another disliked individual from the commentary sphere. Yeah, let's see.
It doesn't deserve this. Now, at this point, I'm sure you're familiar with the whole JellyBean
I am.
drama. Basically, a lot of people don't
I gotta watch that Sniper Wolf video at some point.
like her because they think her content is cringe. And in one of her videos, she had asked her fans to like spam a phrase, and that ended up spiraling out of control with people commenting this all over YouTube. Now, I'm actually one of the very few people who defended JellyBean during this entire thing because I really didn't see that big of a problem with her. Like, if her audience is going around spamming people's channels.
It's so sad because, like, unfortunately, I feel like people, if people, like, let's say Jaden was liked by the commentary community, Jaden probably would have jumped in there and be like, yeah, fuck JellyBean. I'm not even shitting on Jaden. I'm just saying people in general tend to, like, hive mind the fuck out of things. It was one of the positive things about being canceled because I know that, or Jaden got some criticism, and some of it was justifiable. Don't get me wrong. But it's like removing yourself from that hive. It's like, okay, I don't have to worry about being friends with people and aligning with them or disaligning with them.
Channels, and she told them to stop. There's really not much else she can do about that. That's not her fault. And I really don't think it matters that she makes quote-unquote cringe content. She's 6.
React harder. JellyBean. Say you're bad harder. Say that it's bad harder.
Like, she's a kid. Of course she makes cringe content. In my opinion, people are just kind of overblowing this entire thing. Like, if you think her content's cringe, that's fine. But do you really think that deserves people making, like, 500 commentary videos roasting
Bro, it's the commentary
her? Now, one of the more concerning aspects of this entire thing is there's actually a group of people out there that hate JellyBean.
I gotta be honest with you. I like how toxic the commentaries community is for one simple reason. Because it makes them look not great to the majority of people. Like, I'm just being honest. Like, you know, people, it's cool that they have their community of people who watch, but, like, people don't take that seriously. When you have a fucking video shitting on some 16-year-old girl for being cringe, like, nobody's like, oh, I can't wait to get this hot take from such and such. You know what I mean? It gets views, which is the only reason that they're talking about it, which is fine, bro. You know, we all talk about shit for views. I get it. But, hey, it makes other commentary creators who try to be a little more serious. It makes them look good. And what's the worst that happens? These commentary YouTubers, what are they going to do? Are they going to make a video about me? I'm just going to add some more content for me to make. I'll just react to Papa Got His Fat Online, and I can have a good laugh. And I mean, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter at all.
Because she's cringe. Like, they despise her. It's gotten to the point where they would make up screenshots of her saying slurs and post it on TikTok, exposing her. And apparently a lot of people thought that was real. Like, they took that screenshot and they started going around telling everyone that JellyBean is a horrible person. Look what JellyBean said on Discord.
It's so ironic because those same people that are saying that JellyBean is a horrible person are the same people who fucking spam that between their friends. And you know it, dude. It's the reactionary, it's the reactionary edgy kids on TikTok or just in general where they're fucking blasting a hard R to their friends in private. And they're like, oh my God, JellyBean might have said this word. It's like, dude, we're double standards there, bro.
When anyone with, like, more than a single brain cell can obviously tell that this is fake. Well, now, people have taken this thing to a whole nother level. They're actually doxing JellyBean and leaking her private information just because she makes cringe Minecraft videos. Yeah, JellyBean's IRL, the person behind. It's not a mistake. It's a masterpiece. And then they leak a picture of her face and say, JellyBean.
Why'd you censor the clown? Why'd you censor half the clown's face, too? I don't understand.
more like Jelly Bozo. Now, ever since I made my video on JellyBean, I've had a lot of people like sending me TikToks and videos of her private information getting leaked, and I really don't understand, like, do these people see this as some sort of win? If you're posting someone's private information on the internet, that's not some sort of victory. You're committing a crime. Now, apparently, these people have gone so far as to find her actual address and her family's names. All of this because she made cringe content. Imagine doxing a 16-year-old because they made Minecraft videos you didn't like. Even if you think JellyBean is a horrible person because her fans go around spamming people, or because she
yeah, just don't watch her videos. Who cares?
Apparently said the N-word. If that's what you think and believe, doxing and leaking her private information is far worse than anything JellyBean has ever done. Now, thankfully, it seems like most people are disavowing this. A lot of the peoples who made videos calling her content cringe obviously don't support this whatsoever. JellyBean got doxed. I get calling people's content cringe and shit like that, but please show some common decency and try not to be a... As you may have seen from one of Tiredcast's recent tweets, JellyBean's face has apparently been leaked. Look, joking around about and calling somebody's content cringe is perfectly fine, but doxing is never justified and never a joke. If you do that, you...
Somebody in my show is fucked up. Somebody sent me a link to join a Discord about hating her. Wow, dude, people have too much time on their hands. We need to bring back child labor, honestly. Get you kids and doing something fucking valuable for society. Get your ass outside and go fucking do something, bro. Fucking asshole.
You are a piece of shit. I know you people don't like JellyBean, but doxing the kid by leaking her face is just way too far. Like, just draw a borderline or something, please, and don't go as far as to dox her. But for some reason, there are people supporting this. So this person, Salty, ended up making a video talking about JellyBean getting doxed, and I went to the comments expecting most people to be horrified. Like, obviously, this is such an overreaction to someone making cringe content. Well, a lot of people are actually supporting her getting doxed. Ah, made my day. If something bad happens, always gets replaced by something good. What does that even mean? This made your day. A 16-year-old Minecraft YouTuber getting doxed made your day? Wow.
I don't think it really matters the age. Well, it does, because it's a kid. And you leave the kid alone, but like also it's just like, why are you fucking doxing people that you just don't like? For what reason?
That's sad. This is the best news I've heard today. Really?
Oh wow.
Minecraft YouTuber getting doxed made your day? Wow, that's sad. This is the...
I mean, like, wow. Who would have ever guessed that a kid with a fucking Gypsy Crusader doing a fucking Hail Hitler would dislike a cringe streamer? Somebody who most likely spams the fucking N-word in private. Oh, I'm so happy they got canceled for saying a word that I casually say to my friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, holy shit. With an R, though, because I'm a fucking little scumbag.
The best news I've heard today. Really? So you're celebrating someone getting doxxed for making cringe content. Really? You need to get a life. Says the person who uses Twitter and looks into controversy. You can't even spell controversies right. I assume this person is like getting mad at this guy for...
Yeah, JellyBean does live rent-free in their head. One of the problems, though, is like social media is bizarrely toxic. And it's hard to communicate how additionally frustrating it can be when you get like hit with some kind of cancellation. It's insane because everybody is so disproportionate. Their reactions to things that you may have done wrong is massively disproportionate to a point where they try to like destroy you. And so it gets really frustrating because you have a bunch of people screaming at you that what you did that maybe have been bad, but not that bad, is the worst thing you've ever done in your entire life. And you're just getting that feedback and you're like, holy fuck. And it's almost like you gaslight yourself. They gaslight you into thinking like maybe you are bad or something. So it can actually get pretty mentally stressful for people. And I'm not trying to make this like weird argument that it's like, oh man, like content creators have it so hard, because yeah, that weird stress also comes with usually a lot of money, and it's really good for you. That's great. Like it's worth it. But it's still like, it can still really fuck you up. So now you got this kid that just fucking disappeared for a little while because people bullied the hell out of him. It's fucked up. It's just like weird. It's embarrassing that people are so happy about doing that.
Exposing the doxers, but yeah, if you're going around doxing kids for making cringe content, you need to get a life, buddy. Her face is the least. Her family's phone numbers and socials got leaked, and they had to disable all their stuff. LMAO.
Is her mom hot?
JellyBean, more like jelly cringe. Wow, that's hilarious, dude. I'd think that this take would be common sense, but maybe, just maybe, you shouldn't dox or support doxing of a teenager who just makes cringe Minecraft videos. I just can't state enough how insane that is. Like, let's say I didn't like a video Mr. Beast made or something. I'm not gonna dox the guy because of that. If
you dox Mr. Beast, it's fine. He is the money to deal. I'm just kidding. Don't do that.
you don't like JellyBean, if you don't like her content, that's fine. Move on with your day. Don't personally attack that person and try and find their private information. I don't understand how this has evolved into such a big controversy. It's just a kid making Minecraft.
Yeah, we need child labor back with no safe conditions. I agree,
Videos. I mean, Jesus, if you saw my Minecraft videos, I mean, wow, am I gonna be the next JellyBean? It really shouldn't be shocking that kids make cringe videos.
And on Women's History Month, too, you're gonna dox a 16-year-old successful female Minecraft YouTuber, comfort streamer, cringe lord? On Women's History Month, bro. Is it Women's History Month? I don't really remember. Let's see. Women's History Month. Oh wow, it is Women's History Month. Wow, I didn't even know that. I never knew that. When did they make that Women's History Month? When did March become Women's History? Oh wait, somebody asked the question. Wow, it's a popular question on Google. 1989 of March, and I just learned that it's Women's History Month. Fucking incredible. Wow. That goes to show you how unimportant Women's History Month is if I'm just learning about it now.
Or that maybe kids like and enjoy cringe videos. This right here is just one of the worst aspects of being a content creator.
It's also Social Worker Appreciation Month, by the way. So just so you know, just appreciate a social worker. Okay? Do that. Like my wife. Give her $1 million. Okay? To my wife, not me. We don't share our money. We're not married. Give my wife money. Go and send it to my wife, okay? Go do that. And she's a woman, so double brownie points, guys. I mean, the fact that I haven't seen any, my wife hasn't called me like, oh my god, I just got $1 million. It's a little bit it's a little disheartening. I can't believe you guys aren't just donating all your money to my wife, with the social worker woman on Social Worker Woman History Month. Slash appreciation month. Fucked up.
Being involved in the Minecraft community, because people will go so far as to dox you for no reason. There is no reason that anyone should have done this. So yeah, these are just my thoughts on this entire situation. If you guys have enjoyed, be sure to hit the like button down below and subscribe to the channel. Hey, you, the one watching this right now.
All right, very cool. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and another special shout out to all my Patreon and Twitch subs. If you'd like to support this channel further than you already have by just watching the video alone, go down to the links below where you can sub on my Patreon, which will allow you to get your name on this beautiful black wall. Or you can go to the Twitch page and you can actually use a free Amazon Prime sub, if you have Amazon Prime, to subscribe. Thank you very much, guys. Take care.